Right? Maybe he's gonna win. Alright, are you ready? You see, Wakanda.
Power.
Yeah.
Power.
It's black magic,
Yeah.
Ready?
And I'm Captain Russia. if he's
Russia
Mike
Mafia.
Panther, I'm Captain.
Okay. Okay, yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Mapi. Yes, I. Alright, so today's video is going to be so interesting because I have a crazy brother here, and we are going to talk about girls, yes, gals. Alright, so I'm going to represent my black women, and he is going to represent the white girls. Alright, so before I introduce him, I think I always forget his name. Usually, I think he's called Pavel. Sometimes I call him Roland. Sometimes I call him Ronald because I saved his name on my phone as Ronald. But actually his name is Roland.
Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
And no, you. I'll just leave the introduction for you, so you can introduce yourself.
Okay, man.
Yeah, introduce yourself to my audience.
My name is Roland. I'm colleague from Manuel. So, I'm young, beautiful, handsome.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. So he's beautiful. He's handsome.
In opinion of my mother.
Okay. All right. Look, you see, I told you I have a crazy brother here.
Yeah.
Actually, he's my colleague. We work together in one company, and today I feel like we have the mood, we have the vibe. So
Yeah.
we want to talk about not Russian girls, but Russian girls. And
Russian,
African girls.
white girls, black girls, differences.
All right.
Okay. Share our experience with you.
Okay. So I believe you guys will enjoy it, and then stay tuned. But before that, we need to do. We want to see who is more stronger, So we're going to do arm pressing, just to prove a point later in this video. Okay, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. All right. We are going to do arm wrestling, and every time he wants to compete me, he doesn't know that I'm from Wakanda, And
But I'm from Russian Mafia.
he's a Russian man. We shall see. Okay, so let's do it. Actually, I need some girls around to cheer me up, but I think I'll give it a try. Maybe he's gonna win. Alright, are you ready? You see, Wakanda.
Power.
Yeah.
Power.
It's black magic,
Yeah.
Ready?
And I'm Captain Russia. if he's
Russia
Mike
Mafia.
Panther, I'm Captain.
Okay. Well, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Now, relax now.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1,
2.
2, 3. Let's go. Actually, I never expected it, This is not fair, but this nigga is strong, That is Russian mafias for you.
No. Don't believe him.
But seriously, like I couldn't control it though, but. Okay, so now our break is over, and we are going to talk about the main topic for this video. So, difference between black girls and white girls. I believe that, have you ever dated a black girl before?
Yeah. It was she was a student from my university.
Okay, so he's been blacked. He's been blacked.
Oh. Oh, she was in white.
So how did you get here? Like, how were you able to
It was like, you know, some international day in our universities. We had such days, like from different cultures, and we speak in these days in English language. It was different people from China, from Vietnam, and also people from Africa.
So it's the international day, like international students
It's
day.
like International Students Day, where people have in one room with different nationalities, and they can practice English.
English, yeah.
So
Speaking club, yeah.
Yeah, speaking club. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So instead of helping the girl, you corn her and then you see. No, now he's been black.
Yeah.
How do you feel about about that experience?
I feel fantastic, man. I mean, that's. I always dream of it. It's true. Yeah. I believe you need to have such experience. For example, if you are a black guy, you need to be with different girls, white, Spanish girls, Chinese girls, and so on. It's the same with white guys. I mean that women are perfect. Like in movie of Al Pacino, Sense of Woman, he said that God was fucking genius because he created women.
Because he created different ladies, right?
Different ladies, and all ladies are perfect. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, so of course I've also dated a white girl before, so but one question, do you see any difference? Like, what is the difference between, you of course I believe that you have a Russian girl or a white girl, or but do you see the difference? Is it so,
I believe all women are the same, in case of all of them are a little bit emotional and so on, but the difference, black girls are more, have big asses. It's true. It's nice. Yeah. Sorry.
So he likes ass, big ass.
Yeah.
So do you like to see girls twerk, like shaking their ass?
Yeah, of course. I believe every man loves it.
Bad man, he's a bad man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also, I wouldn't say there's much. Well, I don't know how to answer this question, but I think there's difference between black girl and white girl, even though they are all girls. The difference, from my perspective, is that because I'm a black person, you're a black man. I feel like the connection easier. They understand my vibe,
Yeah.
But white girls don't really understand. Like, for instance, in terms of communication, I might say something, but the black lady understands what I mean, but white lady might, take it differently. So in terms of communication, there's vast difference.
Yes, mentality, different, sometimes different mentality, different country where they were born, where they're grown up. That's why, in this case, yes, a little bit different.
But you were just thinking about the ass, Russian, white ass, black ass, you like the meat. He likes to chew meat.
No. I also think about Sal. So Russian women are perfect in Sal. What I want to say it for you. For example, every Russian girl will be, I believe, good mother, because we have such situation in our country. The women are more respectful for men and so on. So it's perfect wives, in my opinion. And Russian women are also really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I believe you know it.
Of course, Russian girls are beautiful. But do you Kaskazat? The question really escaped me right away. But of course,
I believe in sense of sex, of course, when the girl is.
I didn't want to talk about it, man. I just mentioned it.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, the fight.
Sorry. It's 21 plus.
No. My people have already heard. You've given them hint. You said sex, so they know what you're about to say. So proceed. How was the experience?
In my opinion, it's like this color. When the girl more darker, it's more better. yeah. Of course, it depends. It depends. All right.
Well, so it was
Alright.
it was more enjoyable, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, for me, I think it's normal, you know. In terms of sex, I believe sex is dependent on the brain, like how you perceive it. You know, sometimes
yes, for sure. For
you know
sure,
you
for sure.
program everything in your mind, and then you
Yeah.
really enjoy it. But sometimes,
Yeah.
so
It depends
you
on
know.
person with which you have with a girl, and it also depends on
Yeah.
in many factors.
But what about character-wise? You know, how do you know relate? You know, like see the relationship. You know, the character they exhibiting, like black character. You know, African character. How do you see it? You know.
It's difficult question, you know, because we two of us was students.
Yeah.
It was something around second year of my student life. That's why she was a student. She was younger than me, and that's we just have good, I don't know, days together.
Mm-hmm.
And about character, I believe character is really good. She was from Cape Town.
Mm-hmm.
She was from good family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and her family is really good. She
Mhm.
has a good, I don't know how to say it. Oh my God, good mother, father, who give her some good example of how to act in life and so
Okay.
on. So that's why, yes, in this case, I believe she was like a woman, really good.
All right.
Really,
Girl.
she'll be a good.
Mom.
Maybe she is right now a good mother.
Mom.
I don't know.
Okay. You know, I wanted us to really talk more about the difference between white girl, black girl, but you know, initially I didn't know he has already dated an African, so I wanted to, you know, actually con here, you know, try to, you know, deceive, you know, give you more false information, but unfortunately this is not the right time, so I believe that we will sit down and actually plan the difference between black girl, because I have had experiences with, you know, white girls as well as black girls, so I believe that I know the difference, so we will make a separate video of that. But today I think the highlight is going to be on him because he has had the experience, you know.
Yeah.
So everything
Yeah.
is dependent on him now. So at least we are going to change the topic,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so about, you know, white people think that, you know, black girls are in for, you know, white money. Like, you know, if they find, you know, maybe a white guy attractive and they want to date the person, it means that they want to drain money from the person. They want to.
It depends. It depends on family. If this girl, she's a student,
Yeah.
and her parents have possibility to pay for her education.
Mhm.
In this case, I don't think that she's really interested on money, for example.
So she wasn't.
She wasn't interested on money, of course.
Okay.
You know, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
If you come, for example, to some country of Africa, and you are a white, rich guy,
Yeah.
of course, as you mentioned before.
I never mentioned anything, please. I never mentioned anything. I never mentioned anything, please.
Okay, but I understand. As I understand, yes, it's
possible.
normal. It's possible. It's
Okay.
possible. But
you know,
in Russia,
the same applies to Russia. And girls,
it's
you know.
big plus for you. Big plus for black guys in Russia, because in Russia, white girls are interested in you not about money.
It's also about money because, you know, for instance, you sign up for some mobile dating apps and it's all about money. You know, I believe that, you know, it's not based on your race, it's about the current state of the world. Everybody is eager for the money, so basically it's about the money. But of course,
but it's the nature of women.
yeah, they want comfort. Yeah. So I think that I really appreciate your time and your experience with Russian. But I don't know, do you have any misconception you want to clear? You know, like maybe you being a Russian before knowing, before encountering, you know, a black girl in your life. What was your previous, you know, perception you had about, you know, black people? And what's changed, you know? Let's do it real quick, you know, so that...
my previous thoughts about black people are only from the American movies, because you cannot have such opinion only from mass media, because I was born not in Moscow and I watch a lot of movies. I never communicated with black people because there is no big amount of black people in Russia.
So what do you think about them? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, you know, from American movies, like just usual. There was for me like American people with American mentality, with all this, you know, free stuff. I mean, free in way of life. For example, like people with capitalistic view of life or something like that. But when you are really in real life facing this black girl and with black other students from Africa, actually from Africa, not from America, like in American movies, it's another experience. Because in Africa, as you know, you're an African guy.
I'm not African, I'm not black, I'm white.
You know that different countries, there is Christian country, Muslim countries, and it depends. It depends on mentality of people. It depends on parents. It's really important. But as I see, there is no big difference. Of course, there is a little bit difference, but what I saw in my experience, everything the same. Every woman, a woman in the first.
The woman if they have ass, because this nigga now I realize that he likes ladies with big ass, you know, big ass, you know.
No, you know what?
You're a bad man.
No, I am.
He's a bad man.
I'm?
Yeah.
No. If I'm Batman, you're a Joker.
Okay, alright, so
it's play of words.
Yeah.
So but the hottest girl, in my opinion, which I ever saw, it was in Spain. It's true, but I have never experienced this such.
Okay, so I believe that it's nice to hear this from him because he had, you know, experience with an African girl. So at least if he enjoyed, as he said, he liked big ass, and you know, so he hasn't actually met an African with small ass before. So he's actually saying that, you know, African, but they are different, and I believe that all ladies are the same. It depends, you know, individual differences. So unfortunately, I couldn't talk much about girls, Russian girls that I've actually had encounter with, but I think that will be for next video someday, you understand. So the last question, so do you regret having such encounter with, you know, an African girl?
Whatever, can you repeat please?
Do you regret having such an affair, you know, with an African girl?
Of course, it's experience.
Do you regret, like
what?
Do you feel bad for having such experience?
No, man, what are you talking about? You know, it was blessing. It was blessing. What are you talking about?
You see how he expressed his facial expression was no. So when he closed his eyes, he was thinking, he was dreaming about that girl. Oh no.
It was blessing. I believe every man in his life need to try. Because we need to live in a world without any racism, and in this case, in my opinion, people from different colors can love people from different colors. Like, for example, you're African, you can love Russian woman, something like that.
If I want.
It's normal. It's normal. That's why, guys, be peaceful.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think that is the last message. You know, I think from how he expresses his, you know, thoughts, I believe that he really had an awesome time with the lady. Unfortunately, they couldn't marry, maybe because I wasn't there to financially, you know, invest into their marriage ceremony and everything, because I'm there in my billions, you know. Money is not a problem, you understand what I'm saying, yeah. But I want to give him one last question I just remembered, you know. Last question is, what do you think might happen if you went home to your parents, you know, and then you showed this African girl to your mom or parent that, hey, mom and dad, this is the girl I want to marry, you know? What do you think might happen?
Nothing happen. I believe that my parents are really clever people. In this case, of course, in every family of Russian, for example, for some parents, they a little bit maybe sharp, but my parents know because for them mandatory that it will be a good person near with me, and it doesn't matter what color of skin this person have, and I believe our kids will be really beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half caste, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so he wants half caste. Alright, so I think it was an interesting conversation. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, man.
You know, yeah, thanks for accepting the request. You know, as I said, he's my colleague. He's the most craziest guy I've ever met in Russia so far. You know, he always talk about S's, you know.
No, you were talking about my SSMO, it's not true.
Alright, so guys, thank you so much
Okay,
for
thank you,
coming,
man.
and I appreciate that.
So I am star.
Yeah, now he's a star, you know. So yeah, guys, so if you did enjoy this video, kindly subscribe, you know, hit the notification bell to get notified anytime there's a new video, and I just hope that we keep posting more videos. You know, check my reaction videos, check my street quizzes, and then just enjoy the vibe, you understand. So thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Thank you so much one more time. God bless you, man. So see you guys. It's your boy Ima. Peace. Peace out.